Nyoma choma.
Nyama choma.
Nyama.
You said it.
That's a Y.
And
But it's spelled with an N.
No, nyama.
N is.
I think
it's doing the me and the wee.
I think you just shut down. I think you're
No.
not letting yourself really lose the the colonizer's tongue.
Not
to
true.
receive the native tongue.
I can do everything we just said in Spanish, in French, in English, Kinyarwandan,
What's up, guys?
Swahili. Just
It's actually gonna be a very short video. First of all, let me just introduce. These are the residential tourists. Today I'm gonna be doing a video reviewing one of the things they were trying to teach, how they're trying to teach themselves Swahili. And this video, the aim for this video is just to show or tell expats how one of the cheat codes to living in Kenya is learning Swahili. Once you learn Swahili, and let me actually even rephrase that. Once you learn the basic Swahili, it means that once everyone, let's say when you're going to ask for services and you say, mambo, habari yako mzuri, how are you doing? Habari yako nisaidie na hii. Automatically Kenyans will not overcharge you. If only for that one reason is the only reason why you learn Swahili. It's unfortunate that actually we as Kenyans do this, or people in the service sector, especially in the lower cadre, whatever that it should be. There's usually that a bit of unprofessionalism when someone hears you're a foreigner, they actually hike the prices. But once they hear you know a bit of Swahili, it's like it's a code word for them knowing you. This person might be a foreigner, but he knows stuff. And probably more often than not, probably 99.9% of the time, they'll give you the real prices. Plus, it's also a good way to talk with the natives and be part of the culture and be part of the community. These guys, the residential tourists, are probably one of my top 2 best Kenyan expat influencers. Probably Dave Money, who used to be a Canadian couple, used to live in Kenya, and these guys, primarily because they've lived here long in Kenya. Also Travers maybe as well. There are a couple of them, and the reason I choose them is not that I don't like the other who are coming, but it's the fact that these guys have stayed in Kenya for long enough for them, they can have an opinion. They can have an opinion that actually you're like, you know what, that's probably true. And I like the fact that they are learning to learn Swahili. They should have learned it a bit more. But you guys, if you ever see this video, you guys are one of the best. I really, if you're looking for services, probably on the higher end spectrum of guys who have like $5,000 and above, these are the guys you wanna go to. But if you're looking for another affordable places to stay in Kenya, you're looking at the right guy. If you have like a budget of 1,000 and you're like, Gideon, I need 1,000 to do Airbnbs, is still what I'm gonna be using day by day. You're looking at the right person. In case you want any affordable Airbnbs when you're coming to Kenya, kindly check the details below. Contact me and I'll set it up for you. So let's continue and hear what these guys are saying.
does not click with me.
Well, it's very interesting because to me, I think Kiswahili is relatively easy. I mean, when if you see the word, I'm a visual. I see the word, I can look at it and I can pronounce it because whatever the letter is, that's what it is. You're not going to get any. Yes, it is. You're not going to get any.
That's the other thing I need to. Let me tell you, I, Gideon, as a Kenyan, have tried also to learn other languages. French, I gave up within 1 day. I did a bit of German. So, like French, you can write something that says "voja," but you're supposed to pronounce it really. How it's written, how it's pronounced are two different. But in Swahili, I have heard countless people say Swahili is one of the easiest languages to learn because habari is Habari, habari, nzuri, Zuri. Like the way the word is written is the way you pronounce it. There is not much. Really very true. The way it's pronounced, it's very written. So it's usually, though I'm a Kenyan, I think Swahili is one of the easiest languages to learn. Really, I'm serious, guys.
Mixed up variations of different pronunciations. Nyama choma.
Nyama.
You said it.
That's a Y.
And
but it's spelled with an N.
No, nyama.
N is the beginning.
Nyama.
Yama. Where's the N?
No, Nyama. Yes. Nyama. It's the same in Kinyarwanda. What is it? Nyamirambo.
I didn't say Kinyarwanda.
Nyamirambo. You know.
Summer honey.
All right,
Summer honey. Nataki.
Oh, she's pronounced that really well, actually.
Strawberry lemonade.
Nataka. Nataki. I. Pronounce it with the I at the end. Nataka.
Nataki. Maji. Tafadili.
Okay. Maji gani sparkling kama still?
Sparkling.
Kubwa madogo.
Kuba.
Baridi ama moto?
Nataka.
Baridi.
Maji. Nataka.
That's cold, yes?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Wow. The gentleman, Mohammed, is really good. He grasps it. What he's talking about, he really grasps it. Something else that you might be interested to know is that also Kenyan actually don't not talk we actually kind of talk broken Swahili. Tanzanian on the other end talk really good. The way Swahili is supposed to be pronounced, that's Tanzanians. Kenyans, though they tend to claim Swahili, actually speak, like I would say 80% of us speak broken Swahili. It's just that because when you patch it up with Sheng, which is what can I call it? Sheng is a hip language of the Swahili. I don't know if that's the best way to describe Sheng. It's a sort of a language for the youth that is from Swahili, but it's kind of broken. So most Kenyan talk Sheng, a mixture of Sheng and Swahili. So we actually don't even ourselves talk Swahili. That's why that's why I'm saying if you actually learn a bit of Swahili, it's very basic Swahili. You'll be part of the majority. Oh my God.
So Nataki Old Mankuku.
Okay.
Yes.
You want the masala
Ndio.
chips?
Hapana. Yeah, Dio.
Masala chips. Sawa.
Tafadili.
Sawa.
Awesome.
Working on our Kiswahili, right? Trying to get that native tongue back. Now, I think you think that either you know more Kiswahili than me, or you think that you can learn it faster or better. And I don't really think that's the case.
And that's not the case.
Yeah, well,
I can understand it.
that's
better
what
than
you say. You think you understand it
And
better
you
than
probably
me.
be like,
Okay, so all right. So here's the thing. We'll start with just the basic, right? Start with the greetings, just how we salutations, how we greet someone. You start. You say how would you greet? How would you greet someone?
Mambo.
So okay, you'll say what? Mambo. So
Nzuri.
habari yako. What you got?
No, you're supposed
What other
to say
greetings do you know?
Nzuri.
Kiswahili.
I just told you.
That's it?
That's it.
That's all you know?
Jumbo.
I know this. I remember very well. I got, when I was, the first time I was admitted in university, actually did, the first degree that I was called to was IT. And I hated IT, bro. I mean, I'm telling you, I hated IT. So when you're in a class that you really hate, someone can tell you that's a computer, and you're like, no, it's a mental block. It's a mental block. She says she's done French, I think French and other languages. Those languages are harder to get to understand and even learn than Swahili. I can bet on that. Yeah, it's a mental issue that I'm saying. It's a mental issue. It's not that Swahili is that hard, because this guy really gets it. Anyway.
All right, so here we go. So, Jambo, Mambo, habari yako.
Watch this. Asante.
No, nice one.
I know that word.
Jambo, Mambo, habari yako, salama. How about that? What else? I got one for you. Sasa. Okay, Sasa.
Dennis told me that.
How about this one?
Sasa, hi.
Vipi.
Sasa.
Ah.
What that mean?
Sasa vipi bana?
What does Vippy mean? We
No,
Man, if you
no, we
don't
don't
know
wait.
oh, this is my hobby. Oh, come on. Vipi is like literally. Seriously, the guy is very good. They're very good. I'll the clip right there. The guy is really good. So anyway, I'll just bring this video just to show guys. Swahili is very basic. When you come to Swahili and you're relocating, learn to learn a bit of Swahili. When you go and meet a counter, if you ask, especially for goods, you're like, hey, vipi mambo? How much is it? You're like, they'll give you the right prices. This is Gideon, this is Eka, where we talk about anything and everything living in Kenya. You can check out my other videos. I actually did an Airbnb, one of the affordable ones you can get. Make sure you check it out. See you next time and bye.